privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Haaland! Haaland! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bensebaini. Chukwuemeka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. And he's only too happy to take that back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. Deep cross. Up he goes! Oh, off the bar!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Gonzalez gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Hit into the middle. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Played out to the right. Now the delivery. He gets big. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bensebaini pressing high and with purpose. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different...
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Deftly away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's taking no chances there. And that is out of play. Ryerson. Now Schlotterbeck. Gross. Nemecha.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Savinho. No, it's come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Savinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he get it through? Chukwuemeka. Bob. Here's Nico Gonzalez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good ball over the top. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gonzalez. Bob. Fired deep towards the back post. Anton clears it away. Taken back almost at once. Here's a chance! And that is great goalkeeping.
Reinders probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Cross from Matheus Nunes. Defending of the desperate variety. Gross. And here's Haaland. And there's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gonzalez. Threads one in. Picks out, decent chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? And here's Haaland. Now it's Bob. Chance to deliver.
Well played and well cleared.
And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Bernardo Silva. Shot at goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance.
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please make sure
Haaland collecting the match ball, and it is his. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager